Hi guys, this is the first vlog that I've actually recorded since I created the channel, so I would like to really thank all you guys for the kind responses and all the nice things you guys said in comments. I really hope you understand, I'm sure you guys do, that I can't respond to every single comment, but I do have a list going of all the kind of questions and vlog topics that you guys are interested in, and today I'm going to talk about my job, since a lot of you seem to be interested in what I do for my day job. I work for a company. We do the majority of the installations for the Home Depot in the upper Midwest, and I'm in the HR, payroll, and compliance department. HR is like human resources, so that's kind of employee services like insurance, 401k, that type of thing. Payroll is obviously all of the employees' checks, and we're also the payment department, which means that we handle all of the payments to our subcontractors that actually go out and do the work. The compliance is also related to our subcontractors. There's a lot of insurance, licenses, that type of thing that have to be kept up to date, background checks, all that kind of thing. And one of the reasons my job is so stressful is that almost every single thing I do, I have to depend on other people doing their job first and doing it right. You know, I can't run a background if somebody sends in a consent form that's not signed, or sends in a consent form with no identification, you know, driver's license, social security card, that type of thing. You know, when we're cutting the checks, you know, if somebody gets mispaid, we have to go and fix that, even if, you know, we're only paying what we've been told by our production to pay. So, you know, it really can get super stressful sometimes, almost all the time. You know, I appreciate having a job. I don't want to sound ungrateful to be employed. You know, I especially need, you know, my health insurance is my main thing, because I do have asthma, so I have a lot of prescriptions, that type of thing that I need to be mindful of. But, you know, it's just, it's not a career for me. It is a job. It's work. And while I love a lot of the people that I work with, I can't and I won't claim that I love my job. So, yeah, to keep from overly rambling, I'm just going to keep this short. If you guys would like to know more about my job, about the other stuff that I do, I mean, like I always say, leave a comment. I'm not ruling it out. I just don't want to, you know, get talking about stuff that I can get really worked up about that I'm sure a lot of you could totally care less about. But that's where I am from 6:30 to 3 every day. I get up at 5 in the morning, get ready, try to get out of the house around 6 o'clock. And, you know, that's really hard because I'm not a morning person at all. But getting off at 3 is really nice because I miss most of the rush hour traffic. You know, I'm home at a decent hour, and if I need to run errands, I have time to do that. Home in plenty of time to watch the news and all that stuff. So, you know, it's worth it to me because basically any time before noon is what I mean when I say morning, and I am not a morning person. Just to mention, because I know people want to know, my nails is Grey's Anatomy. I'll include a link to the blog post once that's up in the information box for those of you who are my nail fanatics right along with me. And yeah, I'll try to keep cranking these out. Like I said, I have a list of the other questions you guys would like to know about me. You know, family, kids, that type of thing. And so you can stay tuned to learn about those in future vlogs. Thanks for watching.